I always appreciate and value interactions from you all because it really motivates me to make more quality content and to help you become the best version of yourself. However, sometimes what pops up in my inbox either makes me blush, it surprises me, or even leave me confused. So this video is all about the question that I've been asked a few times by you all, be it in different shapes and forms, and that is, what do men consider as great sex? Perhaps you were brought up in a household, like many, or an environment where sex was kind of a taboo subject. There were never open discussions about sex and relationships, and like many others, you had to kind of figure it out for yourself. But not to worry, that won't be the case today, because I'm going to share with you 5 secrets of what men consider as great sex. Let me just get this straight so that we are all on the same page here. My thoughts on this video is based on the assumption that you are in a monogamous, committed relationship, that you are married, and that you want to please your man in ways that he would never even be able to understand. He would be absolutely amazed. Understood? Okay, so if you understand that, let's continue. Being intimate is important in a relationship. Showing each other how much you love the other person is everything. Sex is part of life. It is natural. It is essential for a healthy relationship. Now that said, right on top of my list of what men consider as great sex is frequency. If his needs, his desire, the number of times he'd like to have sex with you is exponentially less than what he actually is getting from you, well, that's a problem, ladies. Men are wired differently. And I don't care how hot you are, how desirable and sexy you are. If he wants it 4 times a week, but is only getting it 4 times a month, that's a problem. He is going to be unfulfilled. Sex is a huge part of a man's identity. It's the primary way a man bonds with his wife. It infuses a man's intimate relationships with potential and excitement. Now, I am aware that frequency, just before you get there, carried to the extreme, it can dull the senses and become counterproductive. Some experts would motivate by saying that abstinence can be super sexy. It can intensify attraction and rekindles passion and desire. Now, I'm not denying that, but understand that men has higher testosterone levels, ladies. Men think more about sex, seek it more actively, and get turned on more easily. Simply put, men's sexuality is like an on and off button. I'm thinking about the lights. On and off switch. While women's sexuality is a complicated network of connections. Well, I don't really know how else to explain it. Secondly is variety. You want to spice things up in the bedroom. Do different positions. It doesn't have to be missionary forever and always. It's boring, and you know that. And he will most definitely get bored. Do it in different locations or in the rooms in the house, and try having different kinds of sex. Like sometimes it can be long and sensual and intimate and romantic lovemaking, accompanied by a massage and candlelight and rose petals, the whole 9 yards, or is it 6 yards, or is it both? I hope you caught that. And other times it can be a bit more rough and ready. Just spice it up. There is a joke that someone once told me. He said, "My wife is a sex object. Every time I ask for sex, she objects." Well, I hope you're not like that. When you are open to variety, your man will be on cloud 9. And if you want him to be like clay in your hands, ladies, clay, initiate it, surprise him. You can thank me later. And thirdly, make him feel like a stud. Ladies, make him feel wanted. Make him feel adored. Let him know how much you long for him. Let me make an example for you. If you are out shopping while walking down the aisle, out of nowhere, whisper in his ear while you touch him gently. And obviously remember, you're out in public. Can't just get carried away. Allow me to let you in on a secret. Men are easy to please. Just you do your duties, and it doesn't matter where you touch him. It could be on his arm or hand or shoulder. It doesn't really matter. He will know what he's in for. It will excite him. When a man feels that, when he feels that way, he wants to present you with that too. He wants you to feel that way too. He would want to be the source of your pleasure and your enjoyment. Trust me on that one. Guys, and I mean, you can help me out here. Is that true, guys? And if so, let me know in the comment section below so that all the ladies can see as well. And it's that easy. Ladies, a man needs physical love to love emotionally. A woman, on the other hand, and you know it, needs emotional love to love physically. Now, you can debate me on that, but I'm sticking to it. And next is intensity. If you're really comfortable with your man, there is a closeness, there is a connection, there is a communication. That means that you can enjoy the sex to the max. But you need to be comfortable, not just with him, but within your own skin. Although great sex for your man is about him enjoying the sex, it is equally about your man enjoying you enjoying the sex. Did you get that? Do you understand? Would you like me to repeat that? Okay. You got it. So the more you emote, the more that you can show the intensity, the more enjoyable it will be for your man. You will make him feel like he has accomplished something. He will feel awesome. He is the king of your castle, if you catch my drift. So feel free to express yourself, make some noises. Don't hold back. No one is going to judge you as being wild or freakish. It's your husband. He wants to hear you. He wants to experience you enjoying the lovemaking. My wife and I, before we got married, she was in the Baptist church, and her then pastor had us attending marriage classes before we got married, obviously. Don't know if some of you have ever been to those type of classes. I remember in one of the sessions, he said, while we were discussing intimacy, he said, even if you have to hang from the chandelier in your bedroom, and I know I'm paraphrasing here, for you though, whatever it takes, make it fun, make it exciting and enjoyable. So ladies, when your toes are curling up, you will look at it thinking, I did that. When your leg is shaking, he will look at it thinking, I did that. Am I lying, gentlemen? You know I'm not lying. That's just how it is. To your man, nothing compares to experiencing you, and I know I'm hammering on this one, having an amazing sexual experience with him and because of him. So don't be shy. Don't be shy. Up the ante. Be more vocal. Express yourself more. It will most definitely drive up the intensity for your man and for you. And lastly, we all have fantasies, and if your man don't have one, well, I'm not going to say that there is something wrong with him. I'm not going to say that. I'm just telling you that he is lying. Whether his fantasy is having sex in his ex-boss's 20 million rand penthouse, or in the middle of the night, in the middle of the rugby field, whatever it is, fulfilling, and this is the point here, fulfilling each other's fantasies is a great way to add spice to the relationship, and it can totally take your love life to the next level. Trust me and believe me this. So go on, enjoy each other and make beautiful, beautiful memories. That's it, everybody. What men consider as great sex. Now, there might be more, and I'm sure that there is, and you are welcome to add them in the comments section below. Please do so, and remember to keep it PG though. And if you'd like me to record more videos like this, also let me know in the comment section below. I'm really looking forward to your interactions, and as you know, I always do my utmost best to respond to all your comments. Thank you so much, everybody. I see you in the next episode. Stay blessed.